There's still people outside. Try to find a place to sit as close as possible as cold, okay? So that we have more space for the other people to come. The people coming in. Yeah, the blue line will be made. So, for safety reason, can we all squeeze in or go toward the back? The black line right here. It needs to leave some space for exit. So if you can, yes. Thank you. And for those of you right there, would you please sit down so that people behind can see? At this time, I believe we have Mr. Clarence Gilbert, Fairfield County Council Chairman. You have a proclamation to give to the venerable monk. Please proceed to the middle.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Fairfield County, we'd like to present to you this plaque. It says, "Dear Venerable Monk and Peace Walker, on behalf of the residents and leadership of Fairfield County, South Carolina, we extend to you a warm and heartfelt welcome as you walk through our county on your journey for peace. Your privilege is a powerful reminder of the values that unite people across culture, faith, and nation. Compassion, mindfulness, nonviolence, and respect for all life. In a world that often feels divided, your quiet commitment to peace through walking and reflecting, offering hope and inspiration to all who witness it. We honor that your past has brought you through Fairfield County. May your time here be safe, restful, and filled with kindness from those you meet along the way. Please know that our county recognize and appreciate the message you carry and the discipline and satisfaction your journey represents. As you continue on, we wish you strength, good health, and peaceful travel. May your steps plant seeds of understanding and harmony wherever you go. Yours, respectful, and gratitude, Clarence Gilbert, Chairman of the Fairfield County Council.
Thank you, Chair. Next, we would like to have Mr. Rick Johnson, Ridgeway Town Mayor, to present another proclamation.
I'm Rick Johnson. I'm the mayor of Ridgeway, just a few miles up the road, a couple miles. Our town council has prepared a resolution of appreciation and support from the town of Ridgeway to the Walk for Peace Buddhist monks. Whereas the town of Ridgeway values peace, unity, and cultural understanding among all people, and whereas the Walk for Peace Buddhist undertaking a journey of compassion, hope, and goodwill, spreading a message of nonviolence and harmony across communities, and whereas their peaceful walk serves as an inspiration and a reminder of the importance of inner and communal peace in today's world, and whereas the presence of the Walk for Peace Buddhist monks in Ridgeway provides an opportunity for residents to witness and join in a spirit of reflection, respect, and intercultural appreciation. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Town Council of Ridgeway that the town warmly welcomes the Walk for Peace Buddhist monks as they pass through our community and expresses deep appreciation for their commitment to spreading peace and goodwill. The town encourages all residents to support and honor the monks' journey, fostering an environment of understanding, kindness, and inclusiveness. Now the Ridgeway affirms its dedication to the values of peace, nonviolence, and mutual respect for all people, regardless of background or faith. A copy of this resolution shall be presented to the Walk for Peace Buddhist monks as a symbol of our gratitude and solidarity.
Thank you so much.
Signed by myself, our Mayor Pro Tem, Belva, Pelton Bush, and Beckett on that side over there. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Very welcome.
Thank you, Mayor. We also have one mayor, Mr. Sloan Griffin, Blitzwood Mayor, but he is not here yet. He will present a proclamation later. So at this moment, we would like to introduce Pante Panyakara to address the crowd tonight. Thank you.
First of all, we in gratitude to all mayors and chairman that present us the proclamation and sheriff today that have the whole team to escort us to get here safely. And thank you for everybody that coming out for us in this cold weather. Are we well today? Yes. Are we at peace today? Today is our 77 days. Is that right? 77 or 78? 78? I just test you. 78 days, over 1,500 miles already. And I think the weather is getting colder and colder, right? Today, but we had a couple of days, weeks, that is really good weather, so we can't complain, right? And I think tomorrow is even colder. And from here to North Carolina and then Virginia and Washington D.C., I believe it's much, much colder. But I think that we can finish this journey because all of you will warm us up, right? You will walk with us, is that right? Yes. So tomorrow, we start. In spirit, yes. So before we do anything, let us all do the blessing. And the blessing to the place where we stay. And then blessing to all the participants and all the spirits around here. That's what we always do whenever we come and then we go. And after that, we will start our talk. And when we do the blessing, I will ask all of you to put our hands up together like this and to feel the energy of the blessing in Pali Roman.
วตาสังฆานุภาเวนัสสดาโสทิภาวันตุเตสัพเพสัตตาเวลาโหตุสัพเพสัตตาปยาปัจจาโหตุสัพเพสัตตาอนิฆาโหตุสัพเพสัตตาสุขีอัตนังปริหารันตุสุขีสุขี
That was our blessing in Pali, Roman. So how many of us here that already listened to my talk? Okay, about 20 something. So for most of us are new. Then for all those already heard, you have to listen again. Is it okay? Yes. Thank you. For the last 78 days, we walk and we reflect ourselves. There's one thing in our house that you could see yourself every day, but you cannot see your mind. So today I will share with you that you can use that object to see yourself and then reflect your mind. That is you using every day. Do you know what it is? The lover? Yeah, the phone is a lover, but not the one that I'm talking about. The mirror in your bathroom. Yes, that mirror in your bathroom that you see yourself every day. But you cannot reflect your mind, yourself, your inner child. We just want to see this outer body only. Try to do things to take care of this body to make it look good, to see if there's any pimple on our face. And then when something on our face, it's kind of sad and stressful when we cannot remove them. Is that right? Yes? You know, every day when we use the sink to brush our teeth and to wash our face, we splash water on those mirrors, right? And then when we brush our teeth, the toothpaste stick on that mirror too, right? How many of us actually clean the mirror every day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, around 10 people out of hundreds people that actually clean the mirror so that we can see ourselves better. Is that right? And for the rest of us that didn't clean the mirror, when you prepare, when you wanted to clean it, how difficult it is to clean it, to make it clear and glossy. How difficult. It will take a lot of time, isn't it? Is that right? I want you to answer my question. Is that right? Yes. But if you by the time when you brush your teeth and you wash your face, the water and the toothpaste stick on it. If you just get a piece of cloth and wipe it over, how easy is it? Very simple and very easy without any effort. Is that right? Yes. But no, we don't want to do that. We really don't want to do that. We want to do something hard, difficult. That is why we let it stick day after day. And then when we cannot see ourselves anymore, and then now is the time for us to clean it up. And now that we have to go to the market to try to find some chemical that actually can clean it to make it clear and glossy. That's how we are. Our mind is the same. Our mind is exactly the same. Whenever we have defilements, whenever we have things that is unhappy, when we suffer, when somebody make us sad or stressful, anything like that, you can name it. If by that time, when it just happened, if we can just see it, realize it, that all those are impermanent, this will comes and goes, and it's not about me, it's not about him, it's not about her, it's nothing, it's just a voice, it's just a sound of that person making. Why would I hold it? Why would I live with it? And if we can see that way, then it will vanish by itself. It will not stick in our mind. But it's because we think that they insult us. That person said something to insult us, hurt us, injured us. And that's why when it comes to this ear, go through this filtration system and go to the brain talk with the mind, two of them talk with each other and then record it. It's sticking there. And now, every single time when the right condition comes, those thoughts just pop up and then we live with those. We just live with those thoughts. We suffer. And every day we build up another thought, another thought, another thought. One day we have so many thoughts, so many things that is recorded in our head, in our mind. Not just one, many. Just like water when we splash it on the mirror, many spots, right? Many, not just one. But it doesn't matter how many. It does matter how we manage it. Willing to clean it or not. If we willing to clean it, we can just get a piece of cloth and wipe it over, done. We don't have to suffer. But we chose not to, that is why we suffer. And now, when the venerable monks come to this side of the country and talk with us, and so now we realize something. Now is the time for us to clean that mirror. We have to go to the market to buy some chemical. We clean it up. That is material, right? But our mind. Now we have to clean up our mind. Means we have to practice mindfulness again. Start it over again. We have to be mindful on every little thing. And then when thoughts come, and when we realize that all those thoughts are just making us suffer, then we observe it, we realize it, and then we let go one by one. Now is the time for us to learn how to let it go. But it will take a lot of time for us to do this. It's not easy now because we've been living with all those things for a long time. Right? So whenever we need to, or whenever we start to practice, start to remove, start to clean, start to purify our mind, it will take a lot longer. We live in this world, let's say 50 years. We cannot expect us to just purify our mind for 5 days and then everything should be back to normal. No. At least 5 years, or 5 months or 5 years. That's fair enough, right?
Yes.
So we have to take a lot of time to do this to purify our mind. While we can just easily do that right at that moment, just at that moment, we can easily remove it right away. Don't let it bother us. Then it's done. It will not record it in our mind, in our head. So will we clean that mirror now?
Yes.
Okay, purify our mind, okay? Just like how many of us here actually plant a garden, a flower garden? Okay, a lot. A lot, right? Weeds. Tough? Very tough, right? There are kind of weeds that you cannot eliminate it. You have to dig all those dirt up and then mix it with topsoil and all kind of things to make that soil become better nutrition for the plant, for the flowers to grow, right? And perfectly every day you just go out there and look at the flowers to germinate, and then when it bear flowers, you see it beautiful. And sometimes you see there's weeds in there. Just a very tiny ones. It could be grow from the ground up. It could be the bird drop it down. It could be the wind blow it over and drop it in that garden, right? So when we see that weed just germinated, just pop up like that tall, if we could, we can just pick it up right away. Then all done. We'll eliminate all the weeds. But if no, it's okay. Let it stay there for a while. I take care of it later.
Next week.
Next week? Okay. There will be next month. And the whole garden will turn into weeds. Is that right? And now, 1 month later, we want to pick up that weed. How difficult it is, how much effort that we really need to put in to pick that up. A lot more of effort. Now we have to go to Home Depot to buy some stuff, so things like that, to pick it up. And sometimes we have to use chemical to kill it, right? Waste of money. A lot of things that we waste. If we could just pick it up right away at that moment, just by our mind. When things popping up, when we live in this life, let's say we have a peaceful day, let's say we have a happy day. Somehow our husband says something and make us mad.
Always.
Always? Did she say always? I hope he's not here. Then don't let it happen.
Oh, I don't let them see me.
Okay, that's good. When he says something, that's his business, that's his thing. Don't let it bother us. Okay, same thing. When your wife says something, just let her say it.
Let them.
Okay? Don't try to fix it because you can't. It's difficult. All those men are laughing really bad. So, it means that whenever things happen, we can just see it the way it is. See it the way it is. Don't react. Because when we react, we just suffer. We can't solve anything. Like I already mentioned this, when we walk there, people curse at us, shout at us, step on the gas pedal so the black smoke cover all the venerable monks.
So sorry.
And then we just look at it and we smile, and I react. All venerable monks didn't react, but I did, really bad. I said, "May you be well, happy, and peaceful." This is how we should react to any incident, anything in our life. That makes our days much better and much peaceful. We don't need to fight. We don't need to do anything. Just observe it. Just take it. It's okay. If we happy to receive gift, then we should be happy to receive all these things too. Don't reject it, because it's ours. We have created it in the past. That's why it's come back to us. It's fair. So we cannot run away. Whatever we do right now, that will be the result in the future. That is how we can know our future life. And in order for us to know our past life, very simple. We don't need to practice concentration meditation to gain supernatural powers to know our past life. But we can tell our past life by looking at what we are getting right now in this life. Is it terrible? Is it bad? If we see our life struggling, suffering, it means that we did committed into so many bad karma in the past. But if we live in this life peacefully and happily, our family is so perfect, our kids are so perfect, it means that we have a lot of good karma. And guess what? All the kids come to our family, either that they ask us to pay them off, or they will come to pay us off. Look at it. If they come and they make us suffer, means you owe them. If they come, they make you happy every day, this means that they pay you. So don't try to react when your kids is acting up. Don't react. Don't give them any. Don't try to teach them so much thing. Because when our kids, it's like if they don't understand, if they wanted to do their way, the more you teach them, the more you wanted them to do the way you wanted it, the more you will suffer. Just let them. They owe enough. They know what is best for them. Even though for us, we know that is not good for them. But for them, that guy is so handsome and so good for her. But for us, it's not. But you cannot stop her. You cannot stop him. The more we try to jump in between to give them lessons, the more you will build up a wall in between you and your kids. You cannot talk with them anymore. They will walk out that door. They barely coming home. Until one day, something happened to us, they proudly come home. That is how sad it is in this world. So don't try to build any wall in between our family members, us and our kids. Just let them be. Tell them what is wrong, what is right. We teach them right when they just born for a couple of months. When they know how to say father and mother, we already taught them. They go to school, they learn a lot. And be friendly with them. Just act like you are their friends. And we work with them just like that. They will admire us. They will listen to us. You just tell them one thing, and if they react, let them be. Don't try to change them. Whenever they need us, they will come back for us, for sure. Which they will. But if we build a wall already, they will not come back. They will not come back even they are suffering. So let us not to do that anymore. With all these things I share with all of you, that is because I want all of us to have a peaceful life in our family. There will be no world peace if our family does not have peace. We have one world inside. We have all kinds of defilements, delusion, greedy, hatred, angers, all kinds of bad stuff in our world, right? We live with this world every single moment, every day. And our world is not at peace. How can we expect the outside world, the bigger world, to be at peace? There is no way. Even if we have 200 venerable monks, now we have about 20. Even if we have 200 or 2,000, we still cannot make world peace. We still cannot. But for all the beings, all the human in this country and the world can make our family to be at peace every day, that will turn this bigger world, that bigger world, to be a better place to live. That when we call world peace. So peace always begins from within ourselves, within our family, and spread out that way. We'll have to spread out that way. Okay? So the small world first, and then the bigger world later. But it will have to take step by step. Just like our venerable monks, we walked 78 days, over 1,500 miles, step by step. That is why we get here. We cannot run, we cannot do anything else except walk. Mindfully walking every step. When I walk, I pay attention to my breathing. When I pay attention to my breathing, then anything happen, I know, but I will not react. People shout, people yell. I just look at them, smile, and I say, may you do well, happy and peaceful. That's all we react, that's how we did. Right? So if all of us can live in this world just like that, every day, in our family first, just do that. When there's one person who get mad, please, the rest, just be quiet. Don't try to fix anything. Just let him be. Just let her be. All we should do, just hand them a glass of water. A cold water. Hand them a glass of water with kindness. That is very important. With kindness. With love and kindness. Okay? Not trying to trigger him anymore or her anymore, but give him a kindness water that, so whenever he can stay calm and cool, we can talk. We can just sit down and talk like this. And if he raises his voice, she raises her voice, we stay quiet until he's calmed down and we talk. If you cannot manage your emotion, then let us talk another day. If we can do this, our family should be should live peacefully every day. And that is how you support this mission to walk with us to Washington, D.C. But Washington, D.C. is not the final destination. We have to walk for the rest of our life until our last breath. Because this peace is something that we have to practice every day. Right? It cannot fall down from the sky. We cannot expect anybody to do this for us but ourselves. So will you walk with us from now on?
Yes.
And if you walk with us from now on, then the method of mindfulness is what we should learn. The breathing is our breath. We live with this breathing every day. But we didn't realize our breath is short or long, right? We just breathe like a machine, like a robot, just to survive, because it's already with us for so long already. So now that we breathe with intention, that we pay attention, concentration, awareness to our breath, each breath going in and out. Before we didn't pay attention to this, we did not focus in our breath. Now we have to focus in it. Concentrate on our breath going in and out. In out without forcing our breath to be long or short, okay? Just let it go in and out naturally. Our job is to sit right here to observe each breath going in and each breath going out, just by this area right here. So when we breathe in, breathe out, thought, all those spots, water spots, will pop up on the mirror. Remember? All those spots will pop up, which is our thoughts. Thought about the past, thought about the future. It will just pop up one after another. Believe it or not, we can practice and we can see. Let us all close our eyes, relax, and then just pay attention to our breathing, okay? Just for a few minutes. Let's open our eyes. Now tell me, how many of us see the monkey? A lot of monkey jumping here and there, right? Our mind is a monkey mind. It will not stop. All those are spots, water spots, toothpaste spots, weeds. Okay? Because it's already recorded in our mind, in our head. So now it's a chance. It's always up and down like that. It's rising and falling just like that. Always, a lot of the time. It's just that we are too busy chasing the outside world and the material. That is why we cannot see it. Okay, when we eat, also have. When we go sour, we also have. When we do things, also have. It's just that we cannot see them. It's now that we silently sit down and relax and focus on one thing only, which is the breathing. And now we can see that monkey is jumping. That's simple. But now that we can see the monkey is jumping, do not try to push it away. Do not try to eliminate it. The more you try to push it away and eliminate it, you will be suffer with it because it will come stronger and stronger. One thought after another. All we should do is just acknowledge it. For the beginning, because we don't have the habit of bringing our concentration back to this present moment, which is the breathing in and out, right now and here. We don't have that habit yet. So I show you this so we can train our mind to bring the concentration back. When we have thought arise, acknowledge of that thought. It's thought, silently in our head, and then come back with the breathing. Bring the concentration back right here. And then breathe in, not even breathe out, another thought pop up. Acknowledge it, come back here. Okay? For most of us, from the beginning, we always follow those thoughts instead of acknowledging. You will believe me, you will follow the thought until the end of it. And imagine more things add into it. But it's okay. As long as you know and you realize that you are practicing mindfulness right now, and every day just, if you can gain 1 minute of concentration per day, that's good enough. Every day, 1 minute gain. Then you will have 1 hour, 2 hour mindfulness per day. It's built up that way. Don't give up. Never give up. If you fail, try it again. Keep doing it. And then thought pop up again. Acknowledge it. Sound, when somebody talking, making any noise, acknowledge it's a sound. Come back here. Sensation, feeling, pain, numb, itchy. Don't try to scratch. Just acknowledge it's feeling. Come back here. Numb, come back here. Pain, come back here. That's all we need to do. Just bring our concentration back to this present moment so that we can have a new habit. So that whenever somebody says something, we know how to come back instead of go forward for that person. Right? And if we know how to come back within, we will not react that easily anymore. And then when we don't react, we don't have to go to the hospital. We don't have to go to jail. We don't have to go to funeral. These are the 3 places when we react, we will go. See, laugh. So stay away from these places by coming back to our inner peace. Come back, just bring our mind back to this present moment right here and now. Try that, keep doing that every day. And then later on, you will see that when your breath is long, you know that your breath is long. It's short, you know that it's short. And then later, you can just only observe that thought rising and then falling by itself. It will be step by step. But all those steps, later if you are online, if you are on Walk for Peace, we still, after this journey, we still can practice together online. So I already tie you up with us, so you cannot run away. Let us all do that every day by practice mindfulness. And please do not multitask anymore. That is very important. How many of us here are multitask? Here I asked the wrong question again. Earlier at noontime I see all hands up. Because we live in this world, it's too fast. And we try to chase after it. Is that right? Every new phone come out, we have it. Everything that is new, better, we come after it. We chase after things. And we don't have time to pause, to stop. And actually, this Walk for Peace makes you pause and stop. And I appreciate that. So I do see that peace has been bloomed from Texas to here. You believe that? Yes. Because all of us, at least we have a peaceful moment together. Right? We could enjoy a dinner at the restaurant with friends, or we could go out somewhere. Imagine back then when Christmas Day, all the venerable monks are staying at the church and talking with like thousands and thousands of people during the Christmas night. Instead of they stay home and enjoy with families and go out, no, they choose to come to the church to listen to the venerable monks talk. And it's thousands and thousands, I don't know how to count, but so much people. And that New Year, I thought, no, people also going to enjoy their New Year, but no, Everybody just come out to the road and wait for us to greet us and come to every talk. So I do believe that peace has been bloomed, and it will bloom more and flourish throughout this country and around the world. But again, it will have to have all of us to do this together to make the difference. Every day when we wake up in the morning, the first thing we should do before our mind is picking up all those spots, water and weeds and toothpaste, to chew it over and over, okay? Before our mind picking up all those things, we should give our mind a job to do. When our mind is silent, it will automatically pick up all the bad things to chew, to think over and over. So I call all those are trash. Our mind will pick up all those trash to chew it over and over. Don't do that. Before it pick up all those trash, let's give our mind a job to do with our hand. Get a piece of paper and a pen now. Write down the statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And I have seen these days, I have seen that sign, today is my peaceful day, almost a lot along the road. I was happy.
Amen.
That makes my day, that I can run instead of walk. So write that down, even we memorize it already. It doesn't matter if we memorize it, it doesn't matter how many times you have listened to my talk, but we should get the paper and write it, because when the hand and the head working together, it makes a difference. It reminds us a lot more. Okay? So write it down. Today is going to be my peaceful day. After that, read it over with our eyes. Read it over and over with our eyes. Now the mind have another job to do, which is to the eyes. And then after that, read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. To tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, so no one in this world can mess it up except us. Remember, no one in this world can mess our day up. Only us. Okay? So don't let ourselves kill ourselves. Don't mess it up. You work really hard. You deserve to have a better life. You deserve to have a peaceful life. Don't ruin it. Enough is enough. We've been living in this world and we've been suffered too much already. Don't let anybody control us. Don't let anybody to trigger us. We have to manage all those feelings. This physical body, a lot of people ask why are you barefooted? It hurt. Step on nail, screw, glass, rock, everything. But we still barefooted. Is it torturing yourself? I say no, because I want to practice to see what is my maximum extent that I can handle all these pain. To prepare for my last moment if I happen to go to the ER, to stay in the hospital. Because when I stay in the hospital just for 3 nights, I suffer. The doctor put the tube into my mouth and my nose. It is suffer. Then that is the time when I realize all the patients in the hospital, my family member had that too. I feel their pain.
Yes.
And so I want to see how I react. And luckily, I didn't react that bad. I just observe all those feelings when I step on a rock. Imagine all those open wounds. The more I try to stay away from stepping on things, the more I step on it. It's like a test. It's like a test. And every time when I step on it, it hurt all the way to the top of the head. Really bad, really terrible feeling. But then, come back. Observe it, come back. No regret, not mad. Just observe it, come back, come back, come back. That's what I did. So, pain for us, physical body, only 10%. We have to see this, we have to understand this. Only 10% sufferings for this physical body. But it adds up 90% more when we react. Makes it 100% suffering. How bad it is. And so please, not to react anymore. Shift those 90% for us. We don't have much energy left trying to do something useful for our life before we pass away. That is when we rest in peace. If our days are tough, if our days are messed up every day, there will be no rest in peace. It's just a saying, may you rest in peace, or you rest in peace, or rest in peace. We'll not be at peace. We'll not be in peace when we're still alive, we suffer. When we die, we cannot be in peace. Remember that? So shift those 90%. Don't train yourself. Can we do that? So now that the universe, that we already tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day. Imagine all the people in this world. Every day, every morning when they wake up, us too. We do the same thing to spread, to throw all those loving kindness and compassion and peace message to the universe. The universe will receive it, shower down with love and kindness, compassion and peace for all beings to receive. That is when this world become a better place to live and all beings deserve to have peaceful life. That is when peace actually happen in this world. And we expect all of us to practice and share the way of living from now on. That is how you join this mission to change this world. So all of us will be the history maker. Okay? Do not throw hatred, greedy, anger, anything that is bad, toxic, into the universe anymore. It's been received so much already. And the more we throw into it, the more it will bounce back. Just like the ball hit to the wall, it will bounce back. It should bounce back with loving kindness, not hatred, not anger, not delusion. Is that right? Yes. So, starting from tomorrow, do this thing for me. Can we? Yes. So now let us say one time. After I count to 3, all of us will say, today is going to be my peaceful day, okay? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. You hear that sound, right? You hear that sound, how powerful it is? That energy too. If we can just do that within our family, we can see that how important, how powerful it is, how that energy can radiate to our family. We can have a peaceful life if we can just do that and practice. May you all be well, be happy and peaceful. And then when you go home, please be mindful when driving. Don't rush anymore. We need to slow down, okay? Tomorrow is Monday, so I expect that not a lot of people on the road. Monday you have to go work, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't want to take more time because we still have to give out the peace bracelet. Are we waiting for that moment?
Yes.
And we know the meaning behind it, right? Yes. Okay. So I have to remind you again, those bracelets is just a reminder that you have met the monks, that you have to be more patient. You have to stay calm, no react. You have to practice mindfulness. You have to have loving kindness and compassion. And you need to clean that mirror and pick up all those weeds every single day. Keep that in mind, okay? Thank you so much. And then our venerable monks will hand out the peace bracelet. Here you are.
Please remain seated. We try to do this in the order. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have the mayor from Ridgeway. He's here to present the proclamation. Mayor Sloan Griffin, can you come toward the front in the middle and present the proclamation?
Thank you so much for blessing us. This is probably the most important thing I have ever done in the last 2 years. Just seeing you all come through the town of Lightwood really blessed me as a leader. But it gave me even more of a blessing to see the smiles and the joy, the peace, and the happiness that you all brought coming through town. Your words this afternoon really it touches me and it touches this room. Thank you. On behalf of the town of Lightwood, we would like to ask you all for special prayers in this community here in Fairfield County as well. We would like for you to continue to pray for us leaders, pray for us first responders, military families, domestic and abroad. We also want you to pray for our residents. We want peace. We want joy. And we want happiness. And that's what your walk has brought to this community. I've never seen this many people come out. And I want to continue to see this peace and joy. So I want to present this plaque to you. Whereas the town of Lightwood is a diverse and welcome community that values peace, compassion, understanding, dignity for all people. Whereas the Venerable Buddhist monks began their walk for peace on October the 26th, 2025, embarking on a peaceful, privileged intent to promote reflection, healing, and unity across the nation. And whereas during their journey, the Venerable Buddhist monks plan to travel through South Carolina and 8 additional states: Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, and Maryland, where the intention of remaining the communities that peace is not a destination, but a daily practice. And whereas the Venerable Buddhist monks have shared their work is meaning to remind Americans that peace is not a destination, it is a practice. And that aim challenges a division, mental health crisis, and the conflict both at home and abroad. Peace begins within the heart of each individual and extends outwards to families, communities, and society as a whole. And whereas the Walk of Peace is expected to conclude on February the 13th of 2026 in Washington, D.C. at the United States Capitol, where the Venerable Buddhist monks hope to offer a brief statement of reflection of their journey and its message of peace. And whereas the presence of the Venerable Buddhist monks walked in silence and reflections offered the town of Lightwood an opportunity to pause, reflect, and recommit to the principle of peace, empathy, reconciliation, and mutual respect. Now therefore be resolved. I, the undersigned, Sloan J. Griffin III, Mayor of the town of Lightwood, South Carolina, on behalf of the residents of Lightwood, in the unity with the members of the Blythewood Town Council, do hereby welcome the Buddhist monks walk for peace and respectfully request that the Buddhist monks offer prayers and reflections for the residents of Blythewood, for the mayor, the members of town council, for the town staff, public servants, for our first responders, our active military members and veterans, and the peace and an end to the violence within our community and throughout the nation. Thank you, sir. And with that, not sure of protocol. I want to offer a pin that you all will forever remember the town of Blythewood in South Carolina.
Thank you so much, Mayor. We are very honored and grateful that everywhere we go, government official also acknowledge our journey, present the proclamations, resolutions, and as you can see on my rope, it's heavy. All these are from Police Department, Chief, Sheriff, FBI, SWAT, EMS, Fire Department, CD, Mayor, and then State Rep, like that, a lot. That is present in honor, and especially all the law enforcement in general that escorted us here and there every day. We are very grateful. Without all the law enforcement, we wouldn't be able to make here on time like this. It's very dangerous. So we are very grateful and honored to wear their pins. Is honor. And actually, I'm a chief of everything now. So thank you so much, everyone. And we will give out the bracelet.
The ropes will get a little heavier. We have another pin to offer. On behalf of the state representative,
This is my second match already. I will take this and then prepare for the third one.
So I just want to let you guys know that when we offer when you get the bracelet string, we try to make it in order if possible because it has been chaos the last few times. So if you bear with us, we're gonna put back the net as a little barrier for you guys to funnel through. And when you get your that string, please exit through the back door. The police officer will move the panel toward the door and you will exit that. The reason being is we have about the same size of crowd waiting for us outside the code. So we want them to get it as well. So if you would please allow us a moment to sit there and allow us a moment to move this net back so that we can all go through. Just remain seated if possible. If you need to leave, then you can leave, but remain seated if you still want the string. Please remain seated and be patient as the message that we try to promote peace and mindfulness. So please practice that as we can. at this moment, if you remain calm and peace, we try to make this as easy as possible. The first line, can you rise up? The remaining persons still stand, remain seated. First line, and then we can approach the monk and then exit that way as they cannot be restrained. Yes, and then we move the panel so we can exit out. Yeah. The second line, you can still remain seated. If the lines at the back, you're gonna have a while, so please just remain seated and calm. And we try to get everybody a bracelet. We don't have to tie, we're just gonna pass it out to the pupil. Venerable sir, we cannot have time to tie. Can you just pass it? Yeah. Please, there's tons of people waiting outside the cold. So as you receive the bracelets, the monk pass it out to you. Just go ahead and move forward to the back row. Thank you so much. The second line, you can stand up now.
Thank you for watching.
Yes.